The numbers are pretty clear. Fewer people, especially young people, are going to church in the United States. A new study looked at what else those folks are giving up in the process. Here's 3 News Now reporter Alex Whitney.
Most pastors, rabbis, and imams will tell you that when it comes to attendance, the pews aren't as full as they used to be.
We've seen definitely a decline of people coming to church in general across all ages. For sure in young people, as far as identifying with any religion, what they're called usually the nuns, that number is going up.
The numbers back that up as well. According to the National Study of Youth and Religion, in 1998, around 15% of young people, or those between the ages of 12 and 18, identified as non-religious. In 2021, that number has doubled to 30%, and the number of young people who have never identified as religious is surging as well.
Historically, this is the way almost everyone who was non-religious became non-religious. They left. But increasingly, we're seeing people being raised with no religion.
While most of the focus on the decline in religion has been on how it's affecting churches, Professor Schwaddle is looking at what the decline in young religious folks might mean for society. And his numbers show that being religious affects much more than just where you spend your Sundays.
Broadly speaking, our research shows that religious people tend to be happier, tend to be healthier. They have better mental health outcomes, better physical health outcomes.
A sense of community, or a lack thereof, is often the cause of these declines in mental health.
One thing I've been hearing a lot over the last few years is that we are the most connected digitally that we've ever been. But yet, personally, we feel the most disconnected our society and our culture has ever been in the history of humanity. Loneliness is a real issue right now.
Drawing those young folks back to church can be challenging, and Griffith said sometimes you just have to meet the kids where they are.
We have to let Jesus do the Jesus thing, and then let us be his expression of love. And so Jesus will meet them where they're at, and he'll continue to help each and every one of us where we're at, because we're all on the journey. And so as he meets us, then he just walks alongside us.
In Omaha, Alex Whitney, 3 News Now.